and welcome to another Musician Reacts, and today we are doing an original versus cover. So we all know Metallica. If you're a metalhead, you know Metallica. I think even if you're not a metalhead, you know Metallica. Metallica is a cultural icon, reference point, so if you were to say to anyone who is Metallica, they would say they're a heavy metal band. Even if it was like your 90-year-old granny, she will probably know it. And if you ever played them Enter Sandman, which is what we're checking out today, I'm sure that they would recognise, oh, I have heard this song before. So we're going to compare Metallica's Enter Sandman, which is the original, versus the cover done by Alessia, Cara, and The Warning, which dropped today. I've not heard this one yet, so I'm interested to see what we're doing. Now, my key thing about a cover is I'm always looking to see what the band's take is on it. I'm not looking for it to sound exactly like the Metallica version. I don't see the point of a cover sounding exactly like it, unless you're a tribute band and you're trying to be that band, like you're a Metallica cover band, then you're trying to sound exactly like Metallica. But if you're doing a cover, do your own spin on it, and I really want to see what they're going to do about it. Now, the Warnings version is about a minute shorter, so they've obviously done some changes there. But before we check out the Warnings version, we of course have got to go back and check out Metallica's one. Now, we've all heard Enter Sandman. It's probably one of the most played songs ever. I haven't listened to it in probably several years now because I think I've heard it done to death. But I think it's going to be kind of cool to go back and check this one out. We'll put lyrics up for those that would like to see the lyrics, and I'll put some information up about the band. But we've got Metallica, what did they form? 1981? So what's that, 30 years? 40 years, sorry, 40 years they've been going. 81, 82 sort of time. So yeah, let's do this. No pausing during the videos. I'll give kind of feedback at the end. It might be a little bit of talking if I come across anything that stands out, but generally, let's go Metallica's Enter Sandman. Let's count it in. I've got to get past the ads. 1 second. I hate it when they do that. Now, I haven't got ads blocker on this particular channel. I have got it on my other one. Okay, let's count it in. 3, 2, 1, go! Wow, 490 million views. Big spoon. Classic hard rock track. I wouldn't call it metal. Maybe, well, it's kind of a cool metal riff. It is a cool intro to a song, even though I now think nowadays it's still quite long. Although I say that's only a minute, so a minute to get a song sounds about right for a lot of people. The old rhythmic clock, Lars Ulrich drum beat. Master of the chug. Sounds like 3 layers of vocals in that section. This is actually such a well-produced album. Heavy but clean at the same time. Something's wrong, something light, heavy thoughts tonight, and the autumn's the white. Dreams of war, dreams of lies, dreams of dragons fire. Probably not a video you want to watch if you've got epilepsy. Sleep with one eye open, gripping your pillow tight. Into night. I love how the body of the guitars have like smear marks and stuff. Used as well, pristine. Good solo. I think there have been better solos since now, since then, at that time. That was amazing song. Fits the song well, though.
Pray the Lord my soul to keep.
Pray the Lord my soul to keep.
If I die before I wake,
If I die before I
pray
wake,
the Lord my soul to take.
pray the Lord my soul to take.
Hush still, baby, don't say a word, and never mind that noise you heard. It's just the beast under your bed, in your closet, in your head. Exit light into night, grain of sand. Exit light into night. Take my hand, off to never, never land. Yeah, yeah. Yo.
Bum, 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 bum. Okay, so that is Metallica's Into Sandman. So I was actually just thinking at that point when we got the hush little baby, don't say a word, that whole section of it. Because this came out in was it 91 or 1990? When did Black Album come out? Don't know if it was 1990. Let me just have a quick look. If my computer decides to work. So it came out on the 12th of August 1991. Now Megadeth did a song called Go to Hell, which was on the Bill and Ted's Bogus Journey. And Dave Mustaine also did a So They Lay Me Down to Sleep, blah, 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 my soul to keep. So Dave Mustaine did it before Metallica. And James Hetfield. So this is one of those ones where, because I know that this was a big time with the rivalry, because they had their... so when this one, because they had Rust in Peace, and that would have been in line with, I think, if I'm remembering, Rust in Peace came out at the same, was kind of up against Justice for All. I mean, Countdown to Extinction versus Black Album, and etc. etc. So it's just interesting that it always felt like with Dave Mustaine there was always this kind of back and forth about trying to one up, and then obviously the Black Album came out, which just destroyed everything. But yeah, I'm going to look forward to now checking out the Warnings version. Now with this one, what I'm really looking forward to seeing is what they're going to do with the video, because apparently there is this is an official video. I don't know Alessia Cara, so I'm intrigued by I don't know anything about her. Let's see if I can find anything about her out. Now normally I would try and pull up this information before. So Alessia Cara is a Canadian singer-songwriter, but I don't know anything. Love Yourself, Sweater Weather, okay. Don't know anything about her, but it should be interesting to see what her voice is like. I want to know what their take is on it. And is it better than the original? That's a hell of a thing to try and beat, or if not, is it as good? Let's see. It's a hell of a mountain for them to climb. But let's check this out. Alessia Cara and the Warnings. Enter Sandman. Count it in. 3, 2, 1. Go! Liking the difference already? really liking what they've done with this so far.
Sleep with one eye open, gripping your pillow tight. Exit light, enter night. Take my hand. We're off to Never Never Land.
Looks a bit like a royal blood, maybe. A big chord change up.
Something's wrong, shut the lights, heavy thoughts tonight, and they are not Snow White. Dreams of war, dreams of life, dreams of dragons' fire, and of things that will bite, yeah. Sleep with one eye open, gripping your pillow tight. Exit light.
It's a really good version.
Now I lay me down to sleep. Pray the Lord my soul to keep. If I die before I wake, pray the Lord my soul to take. Hush, little baby, don't say a word. And never mind that noise you heard. It's just the beast under your bed, in your closet, in your head. Hush, little baby, don't say a word.
Really nice layering.
Mind that noise you heard. It's just the beast under your bed, in your closet, in your head. Hush, little baby, don't say a word. And never mind that noise you heard. It's just the beast under your bed, in your closet, in your head. Exit light, enter night. Take my hand.
Still, I so want to see him play this live now.
We're off to Never Never Land. We're off to Never Never Land.
That's cool. Okay, so let's see Cara and The Warning. Is it wrong of me that I actually want to go and watch that straight away again, listen to it again? And I think on a second listen, I'll pick out even more stuff. I really like what they did on the midsection with that, just that build up with the vocals and having everyone just kind of giving that background. Just it felt like it was a swelling. It builds the emotion. I think because I've heard the original so many times, I definitely prefer this one because it's new. They've definitely taken it in a cool direction. They've given it a more modern sound. They've reimagined it something different to what Metallica have done. Is it better than the original? I don't think you can quantify it because it's too different. There's no way to say which one's better than the other. But the only way to judge it then, if you were to try and score it and say which one is the better one, is which one, it's down to the individual person and which one do you want to listen to more. I would listen to this one again. I don't think I'd listen to the original for a long time, but I think that's because I've overdone it. But the original is great fun to play from a drum point of view. This would probably be fun to play drums as well on, saying that, because there's some real cool groove. I love the fact they dropped into the classic kind of the main riff of Enter Sandman at the end and just kind of went in there. Yeah, that was fun. I really enjoyed that. That was cool. Anyway, we will check out some more Warning and other stuff, I'm sure, in the very near future. Now, if there's anything you'd like me to check out, let me know in the details down below. Let me know your thoughts and feelings. I always appreciate it. I want to know why there was 159 people who didn't like that Warning song. What is wrong with people? There's no reason to give thumbs down to a video. Just don't watch it. There you go. Anyway, I thoroughly enjoyed it. Hope you did too. If you like the video, please do subscribe, click the bell icon, like and share. And remember, always be yourself. Unless you can be Batman. Then always be Batman. Take care.